Hello, Governor. It's Matt and Lori. We're here to say happy 100th birthday. No, I'm kidding. 100th episode. We adore you. Thank you for being a part of our TBN family.
He doesn't look 100.
He doesn't. That was
great.
Wrong.
No, I do not look 100. Do not look a day past 94. I don't care what anyone says. Well, as we continue this 100th episode of Huckabee here on TBN, I want to thank the heads of the network, Matt and Lori Crouch, for entrusting me with a totally different kind of show that has ever been a part of the TBN lineup. What a blessing and joy to be a part of this great show that would not have happened without their support. Well, if you had told me or any of my cohorts on the show would be decked out in sashes, tuxes, and tiaras, I would have considered wearing my patriotic romper that the staff gave me last week for my birthday. But I will tell you, I will never probably wear that romper ever, ever, ever in public. I want you to take a look, first of all, at Keith Bilbrey, who is not only in a tuxedo, table for 8, sir, but he's wearing a tiara. I have no idea what that means. It probably can't be good.
Is it catching the light just right?
Yeah, oh, it's catching the light all right.
Yeah.
And then over here in the music section, Trey Corley, for reasons that are known only to God and Trey, is wearing a sash like a pageant participant.
I don't know.
Can you do the pageant wave?
Oh, you've got it.
He's got it.
You've got it.
Keith, he may want to borrow that tiara from you. I think he's got it down.
All we need is a parade, man.
That's right, but I do have an appropriate ball cap for the occasion.
Oh, you get the ball cap.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not wearing anything that's as humiliating as what you guys have had. Well, this is the point in the show where we usually give you several stories that are really unbelievable, but true. And then we also give you an unending onslaught of puns, dad jokes, and just plain bad jokes. So tonight, we thought we'd look back at just a few of the most memorable stories that we all laughed at together, starting with a Christmas time remembrance on a little segment we call In Case You Missed It. And just in time for Christmas, KFC unveiled the KFC Fire Log. Now, this is a fire log that smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken when you burn it. I don't make this stuff up, it's true. A KFC spokeswoman said, "This winter, we're bringing all the things we love, family, friends, and fried chicken, together around the fire with our scented fire log." That's right, we all love the aroma of burnt chicken coming from the fireplace. The famous 11 Herbs and Spices Fire Log is available at kfcfirelogs.com for a limited time only. I bet that's right. I can't help but wonder if the fire log is finger-licking good. Our next story from our Love on the Rocks file. Heartbroken and hard-drinking Jeffrey Tomerlin was stumbling along in Nashville, of course he was, when he spied his ex sitting in a car with her new boyfriend. Oh, I know this sounds like a country music lyric, but it's all true. Tomerlin was on the rise, so he did what any drunken and jilted person might do. He attacked his ex with a biscuit. A biscuit. Hurling it at her head, but missing. He then began punching the boyfriend's car hood and threatening to kill them. Police quickly arrived on the scene and arrested Tomerlin for vandalism and assault, perhaps maybe assault with a deadly weapon. I wonder if he even had enough dough for his bail. Now, if liberal thinking holds fast in this story, the left will mount a legal case to hold the bakers who created that biscuit liable for any injury or damage, and Americans will soon need permits to carry their biscuits in public, and they better be trained and have undergone a biscuit background check. Folks, there's one thing about it, we need biscuit control. First, they came for my Browning shotgun. Now they want my biscuits. Another shocking report from the world of sports. Bulgaria's answer to David Copperfield and Michael Phelps reclaimed the Guinness World Record for swimming along with your hands and feet tied while fully wrapped inside a sack. And I thought that was a one-time event for unwilling contestants conducted by the mafia. Well, 64-year-old Yana Petkov swam 2.1 miles, shattering the record of Indian fisherman Gopal Karvi, who had held the record for 5 years, albeit only with his hands and feet tied and not inside a sack.
Hey, Governor, no fear.
Look at you.
I'm bringing that medal back to America. I'm in training now. Yeah. I got the moves.
There's Keith. He thinks.
USA. USA.
A burlap bag?
Yeah, it's my outfit.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Keith.
Thank you. Matches my eyes.
By the way, I want to say, you ever wear that again, we're going to throw you in the local lake over here by Hendersonville.
Oh, I don't get paid enough for this kind of humiliation, I'll tell you.
No, and after that, you probably won't get paid at all. So I'm just wanting to let you. And finally tonight, from our utterly amazing file. Did you catch that? Utterly amazing file. There is a group of cattle near Sanford, Florida, who moonlight as police. I'm not making this up. You see, Sanford police were in pursuit of a stolen car when it crashed. The driver, Jennifer Ann Kaufman, took off into a nearby pasture, hoping to escape and enjoy the dairy air. It doesn't get worse. It has to get better from there. But little did she know that bovine justice awaited her in the night. The Seminole County Sheriff's helicopter assisting the police saw 20 cows chasing Kaufman back and forth across the field. The cattle eventually wore the carjacker down, so she crawled through a fence and surrendered to the Sanford police. In the social media post, the Sheriff's Department thanked the cow cops, saying, "Our herd of cattle provided law enforcement a big assist, repeatedly following and helping corral one who strayed onto their turf." And when asked about the successful apprehension, one of the cows allegedly said, "Please remind Jennifer that crime doesn't pay, but cream always does." Now, if you want more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell right next to it. And if you leave a comment, positive or negative, I'll be sure that my dog Toby sees it and responds to you in kind.